Good morning, students. Today we shall begin with a new lesson. Learn yoga from animals. Page number 37. See the first paragraph. Since the year 2015, the world has been celebrating June 21st as International Yoga Day. As you know that 21st June is International Yoga Day, means whole world is celebrating this day as Yoga Day. As most of us will know, yoga is a culture of physical, mental and spiritual discipline perfected in ancient India. Where was yoga perfected? In ancient India. But why it is perfected? What is use of it? Is a culture of physical, mental and spiritual discipline. It is a culture of physical, mental and spiritual discipline. Means with yoga, not only your body get benefit, but also your mind, your spiritual relation with God is also created. So, yoga as an ancient Indian discipline is a composite practice involving the complete mind, body, soul complex that is a human being. What is included in yoga? That is the composite practice, and body, soul complex that is human being. What is human being? Human being is made of mind, body and soul. This complexion is there of human being. Here, let us focus on yoga as an integrated system of physical exercise that help us to attain concentration, focus and also improve flexibility, balance and strength. What are the benefits? If we learn yoga, we shall get that help us to attain concentration. Means we can concentrate on one thing, then focus and also improve flexibility, means our body will become flexible, balance and strength. So what are the benefits of yoga? That helps us to attain concentration, focus and also improve flexibility, balance and strength. So three questions are there related to first paragraph. Where was yoga perfected? Yoga was perfected in ancient India. What does yoga involve? Yoga involve the complete mind, body, soul complex that is a human. And the next, what are the benefits of yoga? Yoga helps us to attain concentration, focus and also improve flexibility, balance and strength. Now see, come to the second paragraph. From an ancient Indian discipline, let us move to a contemporary area of research. Experts today are doing a wonderful job of drawing us into the world of biomimicry. Now, what is biomimicry? Basically, biomimicry is the science of solving human problems with solutions already present in the natural world. What is biomimicry? Means it is the solution to our problem and which is related in the nature, not giving any extraordinary things to us. Only with the help of nature we are solving the problem. From this point of view, yoga is also a form of biomimicry, where in typical asanas or poses we emulate. Biomimicry. Basically, biomimicry is the science of solving human problems with solutions already present in the natural world. From this point of view, yoga is also a form of biomimicry, where in typical asanas or poses, we emulate mountains, trees, fish, cats, and so many more animals. This helps solve our problems brought on by day-to-day living, such as stiffness and back pain, and allows us to feel physically vibrant and mentally sharp. What biomimicry? Biomimicry means we solve our problems with the help of nature. In the same manner, we are from this point of view, yoga is also a form of biomimicry, where in typical asanas or poses, we emulate mountains. Emulate means we make imitation of it. Mountains where we emulate mountain. Which asana is there? Tadasana. Then trees, then fish, Matsyasana, then cats, then and so many more animals. So if you learn the names of different asanas or poses, you will see that the names of animals, they are there. Why they are giving? We are imitating them. With that asanas we get, this helps solve our problems brought on by day-to-day living, such as stiffness and back pain, and allow us to feel physically vibrant and mentally sharp. So our today's life is very difficult. We have lot of facilities, so because of that we get different kinds of diseases, different kinds of painings are there, back pain, then stiffness to our neck. So with these asanas we can solve our problems. Before we proceed further, here are few basic precautions regarding yoga practice. Precautions means what? Something that you do so that bad thing will not happen. Precautions means what? Something that you do before some bad thing happen. Means to take care in advance. So what are the precautions? What things you have to do before bad things will happen? First thing, if you are a beginner, if you are going to start yoga, what you have to do? You should start practice yoga either in the presence of yoga teacher or join yoga class, so that you learn the basics and the do's and don'ts of yoga. First thing, if you are beginner, what you have to do? You have to start yoga with the yoga teacher or you join yoga classes, so that you will get the basic knowledge of yoga. And what things you have to avoid, what things you have to do, that you will get from this yoga classes or yoga teacher. Second, asanas should be practiced in a clean, airy and well lit room. Where you will practice yoga asanas? In a clean and airy room. Then floor should be level. Otherwise the grounding is not there and you will perform yoga there, then you will get the disadvantage of yoga. It is advisable to use a yoga mat. What? You have to use yoga mat. If it is not possible to practice indoors, you may practice on level ground outdoors. If there is no room to practice yoga in your house, so that you can go outside, but practice yoga on the level ground. Next, third, the best time to practice is in the morning before breakfast or in the evening before dinner. What is the perfect time for yoga? Before breakfast or before dinner. Some of the poses described below must be learned from an instructor before you attempt to practice them on your own. So on the next page, some poses or some asanas, they are mentioned over here. If you want to practice it, you have to take one instructor and you can start yoga. So this much we have studied. Now we shall write down some new words which are mentioned here, that we shall write culture. First word is there, new word, culture. Culture means what? Ideas and ways. of life of a group of people. Group of people. Next. Then integrated. Integrated. Bring together. Bring together. Many people. As whole. Next, contemporary. Belonging to the same time. Belonging to the same time. Next, precautions. Something that you do before bad thing will not happen. Will not happen. So these are new words. These you will write as your homework. As your homework, you will write these new words. Then read the lesson. Then complete questions from page number 37. So this is your homework. You will write new words, then read the lesson and complete questions from page number 37. Now remaining information about yogas we shall study in the next period.